Let's go.
Welcome along to the most populous city in North America. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position. Perez, Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton and Norris. King, they've taken a grid penalty. Gasly, Fernando Alonso and Sebastian Vettel. Stroll, Raikkonen, Antonio Giovinazzi and Sainz. Latifi, Mazepin, Esteban Ocon. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Robert Schwartzman. Russell, Mick Schumacher. They've taken a grid penalty. Ricciardo and Yuki Tsunoda.
We're doing a 2-stop, so... But I'm feeling good. I reckon we can still get top 5 because we are fast at Mexico, so let's go. Race time. Starting from the back. So let's go last to question mark challenge in a my team race. Alright, we got a good initial launch, but then we got hit with a lot of wheel spin towards the end of it. Daniel Ricciardo with a fucking great start as well. He's finding himself in P18. Ocon with a fucking dive and a half. Mazepin is sitting in P15 right now. And we've had a great start, already in P15. Stroll might have damage here because he's going very slow. I reckon Stroll's got damage. Well, maybe he's just in the hards, that's why. And that's P14 off the rip. What a fucking start. Not that we know of yet, Strings. We do have a lot of regulation changes coming into next season apparently though. Don't know what they're going to be, but Jeff let me know that there's going to be a few changes. And Ocon with a move on Giovinazzi. Oh, what the fuck has gone on there? Great checks by Gio. Why are they going so slow? So either someone's got an issue up ahead, but yeah, we just got brake checks hard. What a fucking start we had. Why was they going so slow there? That's what I want to know. Put on a pair of medium tyres. I don't know why there was so much chaos at the start. Just slowed down in time too. But here we go. Not the pit stop we wanted to do this early in the race, but we're going to be running these tyres long now.
Go, go, go.
Go, fuck. Oh, man. Oh, yellow flag. Give us a safety car, maybe.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty.
But what a chaotic start. Schumacher's behind us, so he's not last. I'm still feeling good about this race. Yes, we've had to make an early pit stop and change the front wing. But now we've got a lot of clear air to just set some good laps with. On some fresh tyres, too. I got this, bro. Don't stress. Have some faith in your boy. I like Mexico. It's one of my favourite tracks. I can't remember which Alfa Romeo it was, but it was one of them. But they brake checked us. Right, 17 seconds now to Raikkonen, so we are catching. You stream every time you play F1? Bloody oath. Being in clear air and having all this time myself, when the pit stops do happen, we might still be able to find ourselves up there. But my season 1's been nothing but a bottle job, so hopefully season 2's better. Alright, so that's 14.5 seconds now, so we're seriously catching this time. Raikkonen, Stroll and Latifi having a mighty battle. So Stroll's either made a mistake or he's just struggling. So So Raikkonen is now past Stroll, so does Stroll have some damage?
Stroll, they seem to have an issue. The time last lap
They
was a 1:22.0. We're gaining by around 4 seconds per lap.
So he might have some damage. It could just be like an engine issue as well. It is getting late in the season, so you might be seeing some guys struggle with engine issues. But again, I put myself in this position of starting near the back of the grid because I didn't change all my engine parts properly going into qualifying. Otherwise I would have been starting 7th place this race. And like, we're still catching Raikkonen as well. So the world, all is not lost yet. And if we get a late race safety car, really what we can do is just chuck on a fresh pair of softs and really send it. We know the soft compound tyres will last about 9 or 10 laps, so we're catching Stroll really quickly now. And we're still catching Raikkonen really fast as well. That gap's down to 10 seconds. I'm still feeling good that we're going to end up in a high position in this race.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
This looks very foggy out, so I was just checking to make sure there was no rain expected. Because that could really throw a spanner in the works. It's now 2.8 to Stroll. So if we can get DRS on this next straight, oof, watch out. Nah, we're not going to get DRS. Wee, snap of oversteer. Here we go. So now we've really made some ground on Stroll. Latifi's only 7.52 as well as Raikkonen, so soon all these big dogs will be pitting. It looks like Ricciardo's passed all the back markers, is now back in the top 6, so that McLaren of Ricciardo is got some serious pace behind him. So Stroll must have had this issue from the very start. Oh crap. Well, it swarms my teammates out. And it looks like people are pitting.
Caution.
Either that or there's been a gnarly crash. Nah, so he's out. Safety car, come on. Come on. But Ricciardo's now pitted from where he was. More people are pitting, so let's see where they come out. So my plan from here is to go back to back on the medium compound tyre. So I should be able to not just run the medium one more time and make it to the end of this race. And Ocon's pitted and put the softs on. It's 3.1 seconds to Latifi. And we've done, what, 10 laps on these tyres. And they're on 30% on the front left, so they are wearing pretty quickly, but I should be able to get to about lap 17, 18, I reckon. And that'll get me just about to the end. Might even try and get to 20. Another yellow flag. Who's it for? It's for Alonso, my rival. That's the ideal situation. Does he have damage?
Yellow flag.
Doesn't look like it. And we have caught right up to the back of Latifi. To get within a second of Latifi. I don't reckon I did, unfortunately. No, I didn't. Raikkonen has finally pitted, nice and slow through this section. Will Latifi pit? No.
We're approaching the pit window.
Oh, big lockup. Oh, I thought one of them might have spun then. Alonso's now taking that position on Latifi. So Alonso really wants to make up for that mistake, but then so do I, so I'm not going to be making this next move easy for him, that's for sure. Oh, as I make a mistake though. Strings, thank you so much for the raid, my man. That's 4 raids from you guys today. Insane, man. How's life treating me? Fucking fantastic, man. Hold on a sec, let me defend here. But we are on fringe of points here, so you give us a well-timed safety car and we'll be laughing.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard
No,
on
we're
the
not,
in
Jeff. Super Max, let's go. World champion. Don't think we're going to be able to get him this lap. We've got a caution, safety car. Come on, another spinner. It's Ricardo. So many people have spun this race. Ricardo's been on an absolute cracker of a race. That's a real shame. Just need someone to actually crash so I can get a safety car. But we have stuck with Alonso nicely here, so all goes well. We will be able to be on the back of him. Ooh, one more of them and I got a penalty. So I've got to calm down. If you have followed the channel and you are enjoying the content, be sure to jump into the Discord as well. We should be able to get Alonso on the next straight because we will be the one with DRS. So we'll set it up here. Maybe. Nah, just not close enough. Fucking hell, you guys are seriously insane. What the fuck? Oh. That doesn't help me for the straight, that lockup. Luckily we got DRS here, so all those mistakes should go away. We will not use battery. Probably won't use DRS or ERS again on the next straight. One more lap of saving, I reckon. Mazepin, big fan of the McLaren boys as well. Let's go. Again, no ERS. We're getting some good pace, being able to follow someone on the soft compound tyres here, so making up a lot of time. I'm just going to keep driving behind him until there's maybe a safety car. If I go long enough, I'll be able to chuck some softs on to the end. Like if I can get to maybe lap 24, 25, but then it just depends on how these tyres go. Because they are getting old. I've been on them since lap 3 now. Should be able to get him this lap though. Oh, he's pitting. So his tyres must have been worse off than mine. That's beautiful. That's going to time it perfectly for me. Here's my tyre wear on 60% on the front left. Oh fuck it, we'll pit this lap.
This lap then.
Let's go.
Complete. Go
Now,
now.
how old are these tyres? Oh, brand new. Beautiful. Now, did I jump Alonso?
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, dude. Perfect. So luckily I did pit that lap. Stroll, I don't think Stroll's pitted yet, guys. Since I've become affiliate, the love you guys have shown me has been incredible. Cannot thank yous enough. So let's try and get some sneaky points here to thank yous. What lap are we on? 23 of 36, so 13 laps to go. Still so much can happen. There's definitely still some people yet to pit. We should get DRS on Raikkonen next lap, which will help me catch Stroll. Stroll's got an issue. And after Stroll, it looks like Ocon maybe? Or a Williams. So there's been, what, one retirement, but unfortunately there was no safety car to that retirement. Stroll's pitting, so he's finally getting off those hard tyres. Right, can we get Raikkonen this lap? He does have DRS. That's just going to help me go even faster. Just too far back on Raikkonen right now. Yo, Pay Clone, thank you so much for the follow as well. Another one, guys. You guys are insane. And also, I will be doing a vote system in there to see who I'm going to have as a driver or a teammate in my team next season. So I'm going to pick a list of a few drivers and you guys are going to choose it. There's a few guys in the pits now, so that's a few more positions. Second a lap. And if we catch him, then we'll be able to we'll be right behind Vettel as well. So we could still sneak a few points in here. The only downside is he's getting DRS each lap, so we'll lose time on the straight every lap. Spinala, thanks for the 100 bits, brother. Don't forget, if you cheer 100 bits, you can get that robot voice to say whatever the fuck you want it to say. And we are still catching these guys too. The positions on track, as there's Giovinazzi pitting, so that's another free position. 2 posies away from the points. Oh, yellow. What's it for? Someone retiring, or is it another spinner? It's for Gasly spinning. So that's another free position. So there's been quite a few spinners today. That's what, the third or fourth spinner in today's race? Usually it's me. So it's good to have it be someone else for once. Sonoda's right behind me though. When did he get there?
Tsunoda is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Each
So they've just pitted.
lap was a 1:16.1.
Another yellow. What's this one for? Is it an actual retirement this time? It looks like it is, so this time it is an actual retirement. Be a safety car. Giovinazzi as well. Safety car, come on game, do it. Do it. Come on, we just need one safety car and it will change this race.
Caution.
Another
Caution.
follower, what the hell guys?
Up ahead of
That's
you
in a
is
pretty
yellow
dangerous
flag
spot
ahead.
as well. Hutz Thorn, thank you so much for the follow as well. So me and Sonoda have spent a lot of time battling on track this season as well. Now I need to stay within DRS of him. Oh, that'll be the penalty.
We've been awarded a
Oh,
time
my
penalty.
DRS is
We'll go against
broken.
our finishing time at the end of the race.
Oh, fucking course. So we get a time penalty and our DRS breaks. Just insult to injury there. As I needed it to overtake Sonoda again too. Ah, god damn it. That was just a lap of fucking misfortune, that one. To be fair, I've been pushing the track limits a bit, but... Alright, so I need to finish 3 seconds in front of Alonso. That's my goal now. We did all this work trying to catch Ocon as well, so we are going to lose this position to Gasly too. Damn, if I had DRS, and I didn't have a penalty, I could be getting a point right now. Oh no! Woo. Nice little catch there. Come on, can you fix my DRS game, team? I need it. I need it. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to defend from Gasly for very long. That's fine, that's not what I want to know. I want to know about my DRS. Damn. I would have been able to defend that if I had some back wing open. But no, my car has had that break in every fucking race so far. Still not fixed. We're going to have to overtake Ocon the old-fashioned way. Alright, here we go. Set him up here for the straight. I won't have DRS, but we don't need it. We've got pure speed. Here we go. And you lost them all again. Good job. Alright, here we go. We've got no battery to spare. The final lap of the race. It's all or nothing here.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Max Verstappen wins the race. So what was a promising race for us turned into be fair shambles after we got brake checked for the first stint. Really, I had to pit for my new wing on lap 3. But we went from last place to like P14 after lap 1, I believe. So insane start we had, and you obviously will see that in the race highlights after the race too. So if it wasn't for getting brake checked by Giovinazzi at the start there, it would have been doing alright. Mexico confirmed. It is Mexico. And Alonso, is he going to get within 3 seconds? Hopefully not. I don't believe he did.
Okay, pick
Yo,
up
Fede 4610, thank you so much for the follow. Legendary, man. Legendary.
Themselves.
Brilliant job there from Max. Bloody brilliant. So as you can see, we started right at the back of the grid. Alright, let's have a look at this first lap from us here. And we throw it in. 4 wide, including our teammate and Daniel Ricciardo. Still 4 wide, and Mazepin or Mick Schumacher with a mistake there. But Daniel Ricciardo out of all of that came out best. then we're going to send it down the inside as well, but not as much as Ocon did. Ocon had a huge send. And then we just go around the outside of a few cars there. Now we're into P16. Then we go around the outside of Mazepin here for P15. Then I think Lance Stroll had damage from like here onwards, so... because look how slow he's going there. So P14 here at the end of lap 1. This is where we're going to get brake checked. Oh, so it was the Aston Martin there has gotten sideways. Look at him. So who is it? Sebastian Vettel. So Sebastian Vettel's gotten sideways, which has then led to Ocon slamming on the brakes, Giovinazzi slamming on the brakes, and then me into the back of Gio. And then here we go. So now we have to pit here. So I think we go one more lap. We squeeze up the inside of Giovinazzi there. So what a start it was though. P13 after lap 2. And then P16 here, fighting with Fernando Alonso. This is after the first round of pit stops. And Fernando made a mistake. He's trying to go around the outside of me here. Not on my watch, mate. Down the inside again. Good, thanks. That's great to hear, man. I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. How's your week been? And we hold that position on Alonso nicely. And then he comes back at us, though. A little bit of contact, and then we're just like, nah. This is still my position, mate. P19, Alonso's gotten past, or lap 19, and now Alonso's gotten past me. So he battled valiantly, but at this stage of the race, he was just that little bit quicker. But then I reckon he may have pitted the end of this lap. Oh, then it skips right to the end where we're P12. There you go.